Gatorland is one of the most unique theme parks in Orlando. And yes, you can absolutely see a lot of alligators, but you can also watch them leap out of the water, feed them, ride a train, and enjoy a bunch of other animals and activities. Open 365 days a year, the park was founded in 1949, and today it's filled with hundreds of alligators. And you can see them from the little fresh hatchlings all the way up to 14-foot monsters. More than just alligators though, the park was a real surprise to me, with a lot of things to do, some creatures you can see, and there's even ziplining. My family and I spent a day at the park and we did a little bit of everything, starting with feeding the younger gators. Using a special fishing line that releases the bait for the alligators, you can feed the younger gators, giving them a chance to learn how to jump out of the water and catch food. It is one of the most amazing things that I've ever done. There are dozens and dozens of young gators you can feed in different pools, and even when the food is a couple of feet above the water, it's amazing seeing how quickly the gators can leap up to catch the food. They're seriously amazing creatures, and even in this park where they're protected and everything, they definitely feel very wild. Wow, like immediately.
See you guys yell and go. 1, 2, 3, slam out over the water, guys. Come on, guys, yell, jump, yell, go, go. All right, we got Gators zooming in over here on Cooter's side. Oh, lady jump from that gator, guys. Come on, y'all gotta get loud. It was cold last night. Wake these gators up. All right, looks like we got George turning around right there. George with that big 12.5-foot gator. Come on, guys, yell, jump, yell, go. Lazy jump from George. He pushed the competition right out of the way.
There's also a really fun show you can catch in the main space as the Gatorland team feeds the full-size gators and they leap right out of the water to catch the food. Throughout the day there are presentations and shows you can join, including a few add-ons, up-close encounters, and other experiences. And the team not only knows their stuff, they're also sharp, professional, and yes, sometimes over the top.
He's lining up for it. Bubba got a third piece. Bring it back in, guys. Come on, Bubba, bring it back in and hang up your second piece. All right, here we go. Oh, lazy jump from George right there. All right, guys, come on, yo, jump, yo, go, get low. All right, Cooter's trying to use the wall. Come on, guys, yo, jump, yo, go.
Seeing it in person, you really won't believe how fast these gators move when it's feeding time, and how high they can reach out of the water.
Oh my God, really?
Over at the White Gator Swamp, you can find the leucistic all-white alligators, and they have these amazing blue eyes. Gatorland also has albino alligators, plus crocodiles, and 2 very friendly tortoises. Lucy the Galapagos and Dean the Aldabra giant. Dean is actually 100 years old and Lucy is just 27.
That's amazing.
Not far from the tortoises, you can also find lizards, there's a serval cat, as well as 2 Florida bobcats. And they really were a blast to watch. They have a really nice large space, and they just hung out the entire time, kind of playing each other and hanging out and playing. They were awesome, and apparently they are 2 of the stars of the park. Not an everyday occurrence. Yes, we got to meet the capybaras and feed them, and they really were one of our favorite animals at the park. You can get right in with them, meet them, feed them, and say hello. Jerry, Mochi, and Boba are located on Flamingo Island, and they like to swim, relax, and the 2 younger ones love a good head scratch or a pet. and they will let you feed them and just, you know, my daughter hugged them. It was amazing. Capybaras are actually very large rodents from South America and like a similar habitat to the gators, so they're right at home here. But of course the alligators are in a separate area, so you don't have to worry about them.
In the back are webbed. So anatomically, they're built just like a regular, like little guinea pig, except for they have webbed toes. 3 in the back, 4 in the front.
And they really are as cute as you might expect. Jerry, the adult, was certainly less interested in us, but he was very polite, and they just wanted as much food as we would possibly give them. We thought they might take a swim because they're amazing swimmers, but no such luck. If you do want to meet the capybaras, it's just a small extra fee, and it really is a wonderful experience to just hang out with them for a few minutes, and I don't care if you're a kid or adult, you will love it. And then we had the chance to feed the full-grown alligators during Adventure Hour, where you actually get 3 raw chicken legs to toss to the gators and watch them gobble down their lunch.
Oh, behind him.
Oh, you're making him
work for it. Making him work for it.
Give me a big throw.
I see a little guy. Let's see. Can I get that guy? Let's
1,
see.
2, 3.
Oh, good job. Oh, they're fighting. You made them fight.
Okay.
Doing this, you'll get pretty darn close to the alligators, but staff are there to keep everyone safe. And I gotta say, I really was impressed with how patient these huge alligators are, waiting for you to toss them something tasty. And we also had the chance to go ziplining at Gatorland, getting all geared up and climbing up a tower to zip across the park over the gators and getting a bird's eye view of everything. The Screamin Gator Zipline is so much fun, and once again the staff took such excellent care of us. They made it quick and easy, and we loved it. Even if you've never been on a zipline before, it's not hard at all, and the kids will absolutely have a blast. The whole zipline tour takes between 1 and 2 hours, depending on the speed of your group, and you'll wear a helmet and a harness, and the staff will even help you zip off each platform, and then they'll catch you on the other side. There are a few simple instructions, but it is very easy, and everyone in our group, from the young to the old, had a really great time. And honestly, the view is pretty fantastic too. Plus, you can get photos from your experience, like this one. This was me mid-zip across one of the alligator enclosures. And here's a better look at going over that enclosure from above.
You're good to go.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Good show.
And then after that zip line, which happens to be the longest zip line across the park, you'll have a little bit of a surprise where you get to walk across this awesome bridge, if you want to call it that, from one platform to the next. And don't worry, you're harnessed in, you're attached to a wire, so there's nowhere you can go. There's no chance you can fall here, and it really is a lot of fun. You know, the people who went in front of me had no problem getting across. And then we got to race to the finish. So you'll have two people go head to head in a race to get to the last platform.
Alrighty, gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1, go!
What a day. I have to admit, this was a great way to finish the zip lining.
Almost.
Okay, so this has been very, very, very cool. I have to admit, the Gatorland, I knew it was a big place, but it is way bigger than I even anticipated, and we've had a really good time here. Oh, and here comes my family. Gatorland is open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, and beyond everything that I showed you, there's also the train, there's the kids splash area, there's the petting zoo, there's food and treats, and a great gift shop at the end. And just a tip, if you're brave, don't forget to try the Gator Bites.
They're so good.
I missed them while I was here, but I've heard that they are delicious. And no, don't worry, they're not from the Gators at the park. Oh, hello. Are you waiting? Thank you very much to Gatorland for showing us around and hosting us at the park. It was really a fantastic day. We had the best time, and it's something I definitely recommend if you have the chance while you're in Orlando, go take a stop. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching.